The Syrian army, Hezbollah, Liwa al-Quds and other pro-government formations have been advancing on multiple fronts, inside and outside Aleppo city. On November the 20th, government forces took control of the largest part of Souk al-Jibs near the Al-Assad neighborhood of Aleppo city. Separately, pro-government forces seized the Tal, Hill, Suhor, a number of points in the Hanano neighborhood and the old Sheikh Najjar industrial area in northern Aleppo. Early on November 21st, the Jaish al-Fatah militant coalition, led by Harakat Nur al-Din al-Zenki and Jabhat Fatah al-Sham, formerly Jabhat al-Nusra, the Syrian branch of al-Qaeda, attacked government forces' positions in northern Aleppo, focusing on the Suhor Hill. Pro-government media outlets claimed that the army and its allies, supported by Syrian warplanes and helicopters, were able to repel the militants' advance. According to local sources, clashes are still ongoing in the area. Meanwhile, the army and Hezbollah continued military operations in western Aleppo, relaunching an attempt to retake the militant-controlled part of Souk al-Jibs. Jabhat Fatah al-Sham and allied militant groups have decided to surrender the town of Khan al-Shi in the western Ghouta region of the Rif Damascus province, according to local sources. Militant groups were pushed to make this decision because of strong military pressure from the Syrian military in the region. Recently, pro-government forces entered the outskirts of Khan al-Shi. Reports said that negotiations on the terms and conditions of surrender are in their final stage. Government forces have repelled an ISIS attack on the Deir ez-Zor airport. The main clashes took place in the area of Al-Jafra Farms and resulted in the destruction of 2 units of military equipment belonging to the terrorist group. Both sides report major casualties among enemies. Iraqi security forces liberated the areas of Hai Adan, Al-Aqqa and the water project in Mosul, according to the Anti-Terrorism Directorate's Sunday statement. On the same day, the Directorate announced that the Wali of Islamic State in Hai Adan, Marwan Hamad Saleh al-Hayali, had been killed, as well as other ISIS members in the area. The Iraqi Popular Mobilization Units are cutting off supply lines between ISIS terrorists in Syria and Iraq. Last week, the PMU liberated the Tal Afar air base and the nearby villages of Zariki and Qidr al-Yas west of Mosul. Now, the PMU is advancing on the key ISIS-controlled town of Tal Afar. With the liberation of Tal Afar, ISIS terrorists will no longer be able to receive supplies from Syria or to flee the Mosul countryside in notable numbers.